Arthur C. Clarke had a sequel to 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's called 2010 Odyssey 2, and at the end of it, an alien intelligence converts Jupiter into a star. As a group of astronauts narrowly escape the implosion, they receive the following message from the aliens: all these worlds are yours, except Europa. Attempt no landing there. Now, that was just a novel, but it suggests that already in 1982, we suspected that Europa might offer our best chance of finding alien life in our solar system. 42 years later, in October 2024, NASA is actually launching the most advanced mission to hunt for signs of alien life. And it's going to Jupiter's moon, Europa. There's just one problem. Jupiter kills everything around it. So how could life even exist there? And how do you make a probe that can withstand the perilous conditions?
When working 12 to 14-hour days aboard the International Space Station, caffeine is, well, a must for many astronauts. On average, an astronaut may consume about 100 milligrams of caffeine per day. That's equivalent to 1 cup of coffee, 2 cups of tea, or about 1 can of a typical energy drink. But in space, they can't just pour a cup of joe. To get their morning brew, astronauts typically sip from a plastic pouch through a straw. However, astronaut Don Pettit wanted the comforting feeling of sipping from a mug in his hand, so he invented another way: the zero-gravity cup, also known as the space cup. The cup relies on surface tension and the laws of physics to keep the liquid in place, enabling the drinker to take spill-free sips.
As a kid, I always loved things that fly. I was always attracted to airplanes and rockets, just loved space, and I was just always attracted to the mystery of what's beyond. My name is Woody Hoberg, and I'm the pilot for NASA's Crew 6 mission to the International Space Station. I grew up north of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I was lucky to go to a wonderful public school called North Allegheny High School. Participated in a lot of winter sports, so I enjoyed growing up in the cold.
NASA has always sought to better understand our universe and our place in it. And each year, NASA has a day of remembrance to honor the astronauts who gave their lives to advance exploration. We pause to remember the crews of Apollo 1, then Challenger, then Columbia. We also remember the many astronauts who lost their lives while training. These pioneers committed.
NASA installed EMIT on the outside of the International Space Station. Scientists have used EMIT to identify more than 50 methane superemitters, different infrastructure that emit methane at high rates. It's just one of the ways NASA is putting data into the hands of people around the world who are preparing and planning for our future. On behalf of our international crew, thank you to everyone at COP28 for your efforts to protect the beauty, wonder, and diversity of our home planet.